Hey guys, Marco Oscarson here. Just want to give you a quick tour of our travel membership. There's a lot to choose from here. We can book short stays, cruises. You can book flights or car rentals through here. Um, there's a lot to choose from. Anything to do with travel, you can book it through our membership. But your biggest savings are going to come through our condo week-long stays, and those can be found in the newsletter, the hot weeks, search resorts, and member to member. So let's start at the top. Let's look at the newsletter first. You're going to have a wide variety of weeks available starting, it's in alphabetical order. It starts in Africa. We've got Egypt, Kenya, Senegal, South Africa. Then it goes to Asia. We've got Fiji, French Polynesia, 450 for a studio. Here's a two-bedroom for 624 in the Fiji Palms Resort in the Fiji Islands. We have Indonesia, Malaysia. Goes on and on. This is one of the top resorts in the world. Actually, it's recognized. It's a hotel room for 550 for the week. Here's the Philippines, Thailand. Goes on, and then it goes to Australia. The different provinces, Queensland. And here's a two-bedroom for 624, two-bedroom for 619, two-bedroom for 614. Lots of two-bedrooms available. Here's New Zealand, one bedroom for 674, one bedroom for 550. Goes on and on. Then it goes to Canada. And it starts with Alberta. We have a two-bedroom for 650 at Paradise Canyon Golf Resort in West Lethbridge, Alberta. Well, you probably don't want to golf that week. That's actually the Christmas week. But if you have relatives in the area, you could stay there. Here's a nice resort in the mountains for two bedrooms is 525. Elkhorn at the Lodges. We got British Columbia. We have Ontario, Quebec, the Caribbean now. We have Aruba, beautiful resort, studio for $699. We have Bahamas. And you get the idea. You can go through this whole list with everything being $398 or less to a maximum of $799 per week. But you can also, instead of going through the whole list, if you know when or where you want to go, you can sort through that. We'll go back to the top here, and you can filter by destination, by month, or by experience. So if we want to go to USA, you can filter all the rest out, and then you only have the USA to look at. Here's Arizona, two bedroom for 624. Diamond Resorts at Scottsdale. It's a golf resort, and this is Christmas week for $799, two bedroom. We have California, Colorado, Florida, lots in Florida always, Georgia, Idaho. Let's go down and take a look at Hawaii, Grand Pacific Resort at Makai Club in Princeville on the island of Kauai. We have a lot of diamond resorts that always come up in Maui. Some of them have been sold, but this resort is in our registry of resorts, which means that you can book this 52 weeks per year. You just have to make a request, and you put in your dates and when you would like to go, and they will make sure that it's available and you can go. I'm doing a very unedited version here of this tour so that we can just get through it quickly. I have to go close that. So there's Diamond Resorts, lots of those, one bedroom for $699. There was a two bedroom here for $799. You can request those. Lots of Diamond Resorts. Here's the island of Oahu. Couple there, two bedroom for one bedroom for $692. There's Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Missouri, Nevada, Las Vegas. Christmas week in Las Vegas, $625. So you can, this is the newsletter, and you can sort by, that was by destination. You can also sort by, if you want to sort by the month, you may have, say you have April, that's probably too far away. Let's try January available for 2017. This will just sort everything that's available in that month. So we're starting again at Asia, Australia, Canada, Germany, Italy, Sweden, 2-bedroom for $640 in Sweden, Switzerland, Mexico, Cabo San Lucas. Here's a beautiful resort Charlotte and I stayed at just a while ago, the Diamond Resorts at Cabo Azul. You have a 1-bedroom for $699. That's what we paid when we went in May. So this is a winter week, January 20th to 27th. Take a look at that. There's a video tour, which is relatively new. You can click on that and that'll play through. It's a beautiful resort. I made a nice video too, if I don't say so myself. Give this a quick listen.
Sits luxury surrounded by exquisite landscapes at Cabo Azul Resort in beautiful Los Cabos, Mexico. Upon entering the resort, you will feel awed by the grandeur and style inspired by historic 18th century Spanish colonial architecture. Step into your villa featuring a spacious living area that boasts both comfort and extravagance, while showcasing a chic modern decor, including a dining space for intimate entertaining. A fully equipped kitchen awaits for the convenience of cooking in. In the master bedroom sits a king-size bed and a large in-room relaxing soaker tub. Quiet moments and coastal breezes welcome you on the private balcony. Venture out to one of 5 pools for a refreshing swim or to lounge among the beauty of the resort. Indulge yourself with a massage under a cabana or stroll along the Baja shores. Enjoy the advantage of a...
That's just amazing. I want to go again. So that's the Cabo Azul, January 20th to 27th, a 1-bedroom. This will sleep 4 people and your price is $699. It does say there's an extra fee here, but as of when we went, they said they got rid of that fee. So that was a fee of 510 pesos per day, which is about $25-ish, $30 per day. But when we checked in, they said they got rid of that. So this is out of date. That does not apply. So let's go back again. So Cabo San Lucas, there was another one at the same resort for the 20th to the 27th, again 1-bedroom, so there's 2 available there, and or there was, but this is also part of our membership in the registry, so you can request this 52 weeks per year. There's another one here, Mazatlan. Now we have Brazil, Olympics going on right now. So these are all for January. Idaho, Nevada, New Hampshire, and so on. But then you can also sort this by experience. So if you like something for the family, or hiking, or the beach, or golf, nightlife, let's try beach and see what that does. So these won't be sorted by month anymore or destination. They'll just be sorted by beach destination. Sorry. So Fiji, Indonesia, Malaysia, etc., Philippines, Australia, Caribbean, Bahamas, Cayman Islands, beautiful, Dominican Republic, Guadalupe, Isla de Margarita, St. Martin, U.S. Virgin Islands. And then in Europe we have the Balearic Islands, which is, I believe, off the coast of Spain. We have the Canary Islands, off the northwest of Africa, part of, I believe, Portugal, I think. We have Cyprus and Greece, Spain. Now we're back to Mexico, Acapulco, Cabo San Lucas, Hacienda del Mar is a beautiful resort Charlotte and I have stayed at in the past. The Grand Mine is also a beautiful resort right next door to Cabo Azul. Here's Cabo Azul again. And the Rain Trees is also another nice resort. Here's the 2-bedroom for $525 February. March. Cancun. These are all resorts that are going to be $799 or less per week, not per person, but for the suite. So 1-bedrooms typically will sleep 4 people, 2-bedrooms will sleep 6 people, so 2 couples and maybe a couple kids. So here's Nuevo Vallarta, Puerto Vallarta, Bougainvilleas. We've stayed there in the past. Beautiful resort. They have 2 nice pools. They're very close to the Malecon, the new Malecon. If you haven't been to Puerto Vallarta in a few years, it's been they've done away with the road that goes down the middle of the street or down the middle of the Malecon, and now it's just all pedestrian walkway, and it's beautiful. They should have done that years ago, but they've done a really nice job. Here's Grand Mine in Nuevo Vallarta. We've stayed there, 1 bedroom. We had a 2 bedroom for $6.99. So, but if there's only a couple of you or 2 couples, you can share a 1 bedroom. They're large units. Rosarito, another Mayan property. Costa Rica, Brazil. This is right on Copacabana Beach. No availability during Rio's Carnival. Well, that's unfortunate, but you never know. You can always request it and see what happens. I don't know what the dates are on that, but this is October 8th to 15th for $6.99 right on Copacabana Beach. There it is. So that's Brazil. We have Ecuador, Panama, Uruguay. Now, USA, we have Diamond Resorts at Riviera Beach and Spa in Capistrano Beach, California. Not sure where that is. 1 bedroom for $6.99. We have Florida. So this is the newsletter. Hopefully I've gone through this quick enough to give you a general idea what's available. There's quite a bit. This is all filtered by beach, so there's quite a bit for beach. Let's try the hot weeks section now. So these are all weeks that are $398 or less. So in Argentina we have a studio for $395. Typically these will be smaller units, but you can find 2 bedrooms for under $398. Here we go, Australia. So Australia $396, $397, $396, $398. Here's the Bahamas, $395 for a studio. That will sleep 2 people. In Alberta, we have the Worldmark Canmore Banff studio for $398 in November. Elkhorn at Falcon Crest in Canmore, Alberta, if you want to go skiing in the winter, January 6th to the 13th. The studio for a nice couple getaway for only $398 and go skiing. Banff Gate Resort, same thing, $398. British Columbia, we have the Lake Okanagan Resort for $398. And Alberta was there. Canary Islands. Now we have China, Colombia, Cyprus, Dominican Republic. These are all $398 or less. We have Egypt. You get the gist. So you can also filter again if you want to filter by destination. We didn't get down to the US, so these are all broken down into smaller areas, not countries. So, well, we could try Puerto Vallarta, see what comes up there for hot weeks. And we have the Mayan Sea Garden for $398, $395, $397, $394 throughout the fall, September through November. We can sort. What else can we look at here? I want to find something in the States. Like there's North Carolina, New Hampshire. How about Florida, central area, Orlando? And it looks like we have quite a bit to choose from here. 1 bedrooms. Kissimmee, that's near Disney World. 1 bedroom for $398. Here's a 2 bedroom for $398. If you wanted to take the kids to Disney World, stay at the Grand Lake Resort. 2 bedroom for $398. September 11th to the 18th. I realize they're probably back in school, but maybe your school year starts later, or you want to take them out just for a week. And education with traveling is, you can't beat it. Legacy Vacation Club Orlando is a 2 bedroom for $396, and so on. Or you can sort by experience. Let's try family. Let's keep going with that. And this will bring up all the ones that are designated as a family resort or experience. Okay, so these were all $398 or less. We also have a member-to-member section is where you can find some great deals. You can rent your weeks if you own a timeshare or a vacation property. You can rent those to our members. There's no charge for doing that. You just have to collect all the money and be responsible for that. So these are people that are renting their units. Here we have a Grand Mine in Nuevo Vallarta where we've stayed before. Here's a 1-bedroom for $275 at the end of September, beginning of October. This is an incredible resort. Huge pools. There's a lazy river that goes all the way around. There's a mandatory $75 resort fee per unit per week for people that do not reside in Mexico. So that's going to be $275 plus 75 is $350 for the week for 1 bedroom at a resort like this. That will, if you walked up to the desk, they'll charge you about $700 per night. So this is an incredible deal. We have St. Martin for $495 for a 2-bedroom, beautiful, and a lot of Wyndham properties here in Sedona, Arizona. There's California, a 1-bedroom for $789. $799 maximum is that's the maximum they'll charge within our membership is $799. That's a 1-bedroom in Florida, Texas, etc. So we can go back and look now at the search resorts function. So this will bring up all the resorts that are available within our registry that you can request weeks, your own weeks, whether you want to go the beginning of January or the end of August next year, whatever you want to do, you can request weeks at thousands of resorts. Let's try Cabo San Lucas. That's our favorite destination, one of our favorites anyways, and what it brings up is the resorts that are typically available 52 weeks per year within our membership. You just click on one of them, you make a request, you fill out your information, you hit next, and you're off to the races. Let's go back. And so what it also brings up, first it brings up the registry of resorts, and then it will bring up what everything else that's available in that area. So the Rain Trees Resort, we saw that one was 2-bedroom, February 26th to March 5th for a grand total of $525 for up to 6 people. So less than $100 per person for the week. Crazy, right? So here is the hot weeks that are available for Cabo San Lucas. There's a few there. Rain Trees again for $398. These are all resorts that will be offered at $398 or less. We have prime weeks that we can look at, and there's the Hacienda Del Mar, beautiful, Grand Mayan, Hacienda Del Mar again, the Diamond Resorts at Cabo Azul. These are all incredible resorts, and you're going to get them for $699 or less per week through this section. And I think that's about it for this tour. We're going to keep it pretty quick and easy. So if you'd like to get involved, make sure you check us out at betterwayvacations.ca, and we'll get you started, and you can start saving thousands of dollars on your trips, just like Charlotte and I have done. We've saved over $20,000. You'll see that on our website. So check out betterwayvacations.ca. Thanks a lot.